Listen to what this young man is saying. Rufai oseni. Come on, what will I say to this young man? God will bless you, sir. Let's watch the video.
And have debates about the bullet points in the first place. Because I think, to a large extent, number one, we're going to get it wrong with the state police. And these are my fears. Number one, you see, with all of this that we're trying to push, even despite the stopgaps that they're trying to put with the governors are still going to largely control it. And my fear is that the state police, very soon, to some very terrible governors, will be another militia unit akin to the Tonton Makut of Papa Doc Duvalier of Haiti, in some states. That's going to be used against political opposition.
Your take on this story, Rufai?
Okay, so concerning this state police matter, I don't know what the rush is because there are a lot of gray areas. And I don't think we are doing it rightly. There's a part and there's a particular word that is embedded in democratic tenets that people normally use, but we never use that word in Nigeria. And I want to reintroduce that word today. The word is called referendum. Can we even start by honestly having a referendum on state police? Let even the government push it to the people. And let's even have national town halls and debates in different segments of the country as regards recommendations in state police. One would have thought that this is a way to be able to make things happen and make laws in a democracy. But you see that referendum part, we hardly use it in this part of the world. We don't do it. Other countries do it. When they want to take key decisions that affect the life of their people, they push it to a referendum. And see, the referendum does not need to be, that we call it like an election or something. I mean, we can do it electronically. We can look for other means to be able to make it cheap. And have debates about the bullet points in the first place. Because I think, to a large extent, number one, we're going to get it wrong with the state police. And these are my fears. Number one, you see, with all of this that we're trying to push, even despite the stopgaps that they're trying to put with the governors are still going to largely control it. And my fear is that the state police, very soon, to some very terrible governors, will be another militia unit akin to the Tonton Makut of Papa Doc Duvalier of Haiti. It's going to be, and we have seen that practicalized in some states, that's going to be used against political opposition. Yes, I support having a community oversight and a community ombudsman on the police. But let's equally even push it to the people. The debate has just been had. Okay, I think this is a time for government officials to have town halls across the country on state police. They should come. Sell the idea, sell the argument. People should talk in return. Let's even have a national debate on it. Have a national debate on the procedures, how it's going to go. Because everybody's just talking in silos. Yeah, the governors went to meet so is it the governors that's going to orchestrate things? Police that's going to govern the people? The governor went to meet the president and they're talking about funding FARC and everything and all of that. Let's even debate it. Let's have a referendum. Let's point out the areas at which we want to have a consensus agreement on. Because all I'm just seeing here is an attempt to quickly push this thing before elections. Some people will use it in elections. And you see, why I said I'm very scared and I don't think it's going to work. The major challenge for security in this country is complicity. So state police with a level of complicity is like emboldening the enemy. You want to have state police in states where state governments are in bed doing deals with bandits, having peace accord? Is that what you want to have? Where some governments are already class out in negotiating with bandits? Where they've not been able to tell us who ordered the military to leave for the KB girls to be taken? I mean, look at the terrorist financial list they released. Are we saying as a state, with all the apparatchik we have, America needs to tell us those that are financing terrorists? So when America now tells us, we now act brand new. Bureau de change. It's become a joke to ourselves. So the financial, I think we have something called NFRU. Yeah. We've never been able to track transactions going to people and flag it. So it takes America to now say, okay, we sanction these people. The question is, the list that the UAE released to us many years ago, what did we do with that list? Are we just doing something with them now? So, when you go back to the history of terrorism, how it started, politicians were also part of those that emboldened those that became the terror we have today. Because of what? Because of their political preferences and exigencies when it was good. So they also share the blame. And you think state police will erase that culture of impunity overnight? And the complicity so much that Goodluck Jonathan said, my government is being infiltrated. You think state police will erase it overnight? Insecurity, terrorism has become a cultural problem in Nigeria. We've now built a culture. We are not even talking about the military-industrial complex. We are not even talking about the NGO economy that has come out of it. We are not even talking about the economy of terrorism that has come out of it. That is over 2 trillion strong today. We are not even talking about the economy of kidnapping. We are not even talking about the economy of fake kidnapping. You saw the woman that was begging Governor Kwebolo the other day that she staged her own kidnapping because she was in debt.
We've seen a number of stories like that.
We've seen a lot. So we're not even talking about that economy. But even if you want to shave our hair in our absence, let us see the blade. And the blade here is governmental structures and referendum. Debates. Not just talking heads on TV, talking. And when I mean talking heads, I'm not talking about the pop band of the 80s. Oh. And I'm not saying this must be the place, one of my favorite tunes anyway. But we need the debate to go back to the people. Right. Does an average market woman even know? As regards to Rufai, we all know it's a political witch hunt. That is what this has become. I'm not saying don't prosecute a man. But when you put a bail condition, 17 civil servants that have property in Metama and all of that, he must also get a permission from the Kaduna State's traditional council or something. The same Kaduna State where there's a fight going on with the governor.
Okay.
That's humiliation. That's why his lawyer said they should vary it.
All right.
Are you the floor?
Thanks.
Okay.